Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's a girl gifted precious as always. Thank you so much for the likes on my previous videos, for the shares. I see it all and I am super grateful. Guys, today I'm here with a different video, more like a sit down video. But how you all doing? How is life over where you are? I'm pretty good. I'm back again, so yeah, I'm good. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about how to get and why it's important for you to get a provisional license if you do not have like an international license. By the way, it's important that, yeah, driving in the UK is quite important, because though the bus system works, but there are some locations where it really might not work. And yeah, it's important that you actually know how to drive for probably some reasons. Yeah. So as an international student or as an international, if you're coming from your home country, I think as you can use your international driver's license for like a year of entering into the UK. So now if you're here and you do not have, or you've not done your international driver's license from Nigeria or from your home country, I think it's important that you get a driver's license in the UK, and more so importantly, a provisional license, right? As we all know, your BRP, that's your biometric residence permit, sometimes serves as your ID, your proof of ID. And it's really not nice that you carry about your BRP, because I mean that BRP is very important, and if you lose it, it would cost you a lot to get another one, and probably a lot of time. So I feel it's better that you just get your provisional license, because your provisional license is also a means of identification, or a form of identification, right? So I think you have like a number of, like, you should have stayed in the UK for 90 days. I'm not sure, but if I get that info, I'm going to be leaving it on the screen. So, but I think 90 days. So if you've stayed in the UK for up to 90 days, you can apply for a provisional license, right? And there are two ways to apply for a like two means to apply for a provisional license. You get the form from the post office, or you get it online. I got my form online, but it all links to the same process, to be very honest, because though when you get from the post office it costs £43, but when you do it online it costs £34. However, you have to wait some weeks to get your provisional license back. I just filled my form online, my details, my date of birth. I'm going to be putting like probably a voiceover video and a process on the screen, yeah. But you just need this, or you go to the post office and then get the form with your passport, like your passport photograph. But you have to either send the form with your BRP or your international passport. Yes, that's the one that has the visa stamped, right? But just note that it would go with the application, but it would come back. So your processes should take about 3 weeks for it to come back to you. But mine took a lot more, because I had like an issue with a signature somewhere. So while you're filling your form, please be very careful. There's this place where you have to sign. I'm going to be showing you the process, however, towards the end of, like, sometime on the video I'm going to be putting up. So yeah, so stay tuned to that part, because I'm going to be putting up like a voiceover video of the processes. Yeah, so it's either £43 for when you go to the post office, or £34 if you do it online, but it still links to the same process, because you still have to wait like 3 weeks to 4 weeks to get your proof of identification. That's the one you submitted, either your BRP or your international passport, before your driver's license comes back to you. Yeah, that's the process. So the next video you'll be seeing will be like a voiceover video of the processes in getting your provisional driver's license as an international student.
So you start by opening the browser of your choice and typing in UK driving license. Yeah, there's a couple of search engines. You go to the driver's license and then you apply for your first provisional license. Click on that, read through the processes, and then you start now. It would ask you if you have a UK passport or national insurance number, or just click on continue after you've read through. Have you been issued a Great Britain? No. Where are you? If you're in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, you choose England if you're in England. Do you have a UK passport? No. Then continue. then it will just let you, because you don't have a UK passport, you have to go through the old online service. You click on that and then you come to this screen. This is where you apply for your provisional license. Just read through anyway and then click next. It's going to ask you for a security data. Just click next and then you have to input your details, your title, your name, your forename, your surname, your gender, like all of the details you have to put in, and your date of birth. You have to be 15 years and 9 months before you can apply for your provisional driver's license in the UK. You also have to put in your country of birth. So Nigeria was where I was born, or is where I was born. So Nigeria, where are you? Yeah, Nigeria it is. If all your details are correct, please click next. Then your house address, your house name and number. I usually just put in the postcode of where I live, and that's it. So I'm using a random postcode anyway. After you've done that, then it would ask you for the number of years you've stayed there or months. So you have to provide like a minimum of 3 years, and then you go on to your telephone number, your birth surname, if it has changed, and all that, your mother's maiden name, your place of birth, like those information, and then you click next again. So it's basically just filling out your information, your national insurance, declaring if you have any illness, and then you have to let dvla know. And after that, once you're done filling it, you'll get like and you have to put in your email address and confirm your email, and you have to get like like that should be the end of the online registration. However, you should expect a letter from dvla in 1 week with a form. That's if you filled your form online, you get a letter with the form that you have to fill out, and then you need someone to co-sign and also sign behind your passport. Now the co-signer should have a provisional license or a UK driver's license. I hope it makes sense. Once you fill that form and your co-signer has signed and also signed behind your passport, you have to attach a means of identification, that's either your BRP or your international passport, and then you have to send it back to the post office, and then the wait begins. You have to wait 3 to 4 weeks to get your provisional license. Good luck with that.
So if you stayed to this point, it means you watched the video through to this point. Yeah. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for watching my videos. And please, if you've not subscribed at this point, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Please share this video to your friends, family, everybody that you know that needs this video, right? And please subscribe to my channel, like, leave a comment, and I'm going to see you in my next video.